Sorry, today isn't a good day for guests. Please leave.
I came to see Ben.
Huh? Who are you? How dare you call our masters by name? May I know who you are?
An old acquaintance of his.
Mr. Ben is already 93 years old. You're too young to be his old acquaintance. Hey, I'll be frank with you. Mr. Ben has been bedridden for a long time, and his time is near. He probably only has a day or two left. The Zimmer family is staying by his side and can't receive gifts. Please come another day.
You're wrong. He won't take his last breath until he sees me. If you want his suffering to end, move.
Mr. Ben is critically ill and has been clinging on to life for 3 months, still refusing to let go. Every day is torture for him. Could this lady be... Miss, please come in. I'll inform them now. This way. Miss, please wait here.
Bean, you're leaving too.
Dad, I've looked up to you and admired you my whole life. I can't bear to watch you suffer like this, the priest said. You've been holding on for 3 months just to see someone, so I've invited everyone connected to you over, including friends, old acquaintances, and even enemies. But it didn't help at all. Dad, what else can I do?
Mr. Ralph, Mr. Luke, we have a visitor.
Didn't I say we're not receiving guests?
But the guest said...
Said what?
She said she's Mr. Ben's old acquaintance, and that if he doesn't see her, he won't take his last breath.
Where is she?
She's outside.
Take me to her now.
Hey.
Zach, what? This is strange. Mr. Zimmer is nearing his end. What could be so important that Ralph would leave his side? Have they found the person Mr. Zimmer misses most? The one he won't rest in peace without meeting? Oh! Yvonne, can you imagine what kind of person could have left such a mark on someone as rigid as Mr. Zimmer?
We shouldn't gossip about Mr. Zimmer's affairs.
Haven't we all been talking about it for days? Yvonne, speaking of which, didn't your mother also refuse to pass until you called a priest? I wonder what she had on her mind that she couldn't let go.
Karen, how can you be in the mood to talk about that?
Mr. Zimmer's already 92. Even if he passes, he had a good long life. So yes, why not? But the real problem is he suddenly has someone he holds dear to his heart. Madame Zimmer probably won't be so at ease. She has always been sharp and proud. I bet she never thought that her upright husband would throw her a curveball on his deathbed.
Karen, knock it off. We didn't even know if that person is really his old lover.
If he won't close his eyes until he sees her, what else could she be? I would say...
Zimmer, you pride yourself on being an honorable man. I'd really like to see just who this woman is that you can't let go of and insist on seeing. Even on your deathbed.
Miss, this is Mr. Ralph Zimmer.
What's going on? Why do I feel a bit uneasy?
Are you the current head of the Zimmer family?
I am. And you are...
Mia Young.
Ms. Young. I assume you're here for a reason.
I thought the butler already told you.
He did.
Then why are you wasting time talking to me? It looks like you don't care much about Ben.
Watch your mouth! How dare you call my father by name?
The last moments of life are when pain reaches its peak. Every second you waste here only adds to his pain.
Ms. Young, I know that. It's not that I don't trust you. We turned to a priest, and he said the person my father wants to see is from decades ago. But given your age...
Miss Young, where are you going?
I don't deal with fools. If Ben raised one, that's his fate. Let him keep suffering till the end.
Ms. Young, wait. Why are you being so harsh?
The person Mr. Pym longs to see is someone his age. Maybe this young lady is the descendant of that person.
You're right. I was too quick to judge. We won't know the truth until my father meets her.
Exactly.
Ms. Young, please wait! I'm sorry, Ms. Young. I was too anxious. I'm asking you, as a son who cares for his father, please come with me to see him. This lady is young, yet her attitude is something else. Doesn't she know our family's status in Riverton? Forget it. I can swallow my pride for Dad.
Fine. He served me before, so I'll give him a decent end.
Served you? Ms. Young, right this way.
This young lady has a great figure. And a graceful demeanor.
Her skin is impeccable, glowing like the pearls she's wearing. Ivan, she must be the old lover's descendant. She looks so pretty. No wonder Mr. Zimmer couldn't let go after 70 years.
Ms. Young, this way, please.
Stop! Stop! Ralph, aren't you going to introduce her?
Mom, this is Ms. Young.
Oh. Miss Young. She's so graceful. I don't even remember him having an old flame who resembles her.
Bean's wife. Looks quite a bit younger than him.
Mom. Mom, let's focus on what matters right now. Dad is still hanging on by a thread and suffering in pain. As his children, our hearts ache to see that.
His pain has nothing to do with me.
Mom, I know you're upset. But can you do this for me? I can't let Dad pass with regrets.
Oh. He won't have regrets now. Such a vixen. No wonder he couldn't let go even on his last legs. Just go in. The faster you go, the sooner he can die.
Ms. Young, I'm sorry about that. Please.
The sinister energy. Man, my heart goes out to you.
Well. Ben Zimmer. You have been cold and distant to me your whole life. And now, you're making me the biggest joke on your deathbed. Even the descendant of the woman you couldn't forget pities me. This is beyond humiliating.
Dad, you built our family business from nothing. Brought it to the top. And earned the respect of many. Even when you knew your days were numbered, you accepted without fear. But you're struggling with your last breath because of a woman. Is she really that special? It's been decades. And you're still suffering terribly for her. Is it worth it? Ralph just left. In a hurry. The person you've been waiting for should be here.
Come on in.
You brat! How could you doze off?
Oh, Dad. I'm exhausted. I've been dreaming about Grandma every night. I can't sleep well.
Thank you for doing this. As long as my father can let go and pass peacefully, we'll reward you generously.
Move aside.
Please.
Please.
Despite his long illness, he has no bad smell. It seems Bean's descendants are taking good care of him.
Call the doctor.
No need.
What are you waiting for? Press the bell!
I said there's no need.
I want to press it. But I don't know why. I can't move.
No need.
I don't care what you did. Stop it now. My father's in pain, and you still—
If you want him to suffer less, shut your mouth.
Ralph, this lady's so rude.
That's just how she is.
Once this is over, I'll pay her to leave. Someone like her doesn't deserve to stay here.
All right. Let's see if it works.
Bean.
Bean?
Who's she calling? Is she calling our dad?
Our father, who lived a legendary life, had a nickname like Bean?
Wake up.
Ms. Young, you may not know this. My father only has one breath left. He won't wake up. You should just tell him that... Dad! Dad! Don't worry. I'll call the doctor. I knew you'd be fine. You'll live a long life.
No need. Don't call the doctor. Help me up. Let go.
Dad, your body is still weak.
Yeah.
If we let go, you might fall.
I said let go.
she's just a descendant, even without seeing the old lover herself. You're already so emotional. You've yearned for her your whole life. Will meeting her change anything?
Dad! Dad!
Greetings, miss. You're finally here to see your old servant. Greetings, miss. You're finally here to see your old servant.
Servant? What's this about?
Is this a brief revival before the end? And Dad has lost his senses?
Bean. You should have no regrets now. Just go.
Thank you, miss.
And she left, just like that. She showed up out of nowhere, and left just as suddenly. Dad!
Ralph.
Dad, I'm listening. Dad, this ring has been on your hand for as long as I can remember. You've never taken it off, and now?
I told you before, you'll have this ring only when you're truly ready to inherit my position.
Dad, for decades, I've striven for perfection in everything. But I was never qualified to have this ring. I thought I'd never earn your approval. I never expected. Dad, I swear, I'll make our family business thrive, and...
This has nothing to do with the family. I was that lady's servant since childhood. And now, it's your turn.
Dad, this ring is so precious to you, and you're giving it to me, just so I can serve Ms. Young?
Serving Miss Young is an honor. She wouldn't have left the mountain unless it was something important. Swear to me that you'll take good care of her and put her needs first.
I, Ralph Zimmer, swear to take good care of Ms. Young and put her needs first.
Follow me if you're willing to be my servant.
There are ups and downs in life, but no matter how my status changes, I'll never forget I'm Miss Young's servant.
Dad!
Grandpa!
Dad!
Dad!
Father!
Dad!
Father!
Dad! Mr. Zimmer!
Dad!
Mr. Zimmer! Oh, Mr. Zimmer!
I haven't heard that kind of crying in years. It's as upsetting as ever.
Ms. Young, please wait.
What is it?
Ms. Young, my father just handed me this ring and told me to serve you well. From now on, you're an honored guest of our family.
Find me a place to stay.
You like peace and quiet. I'll have someone take you to the rear wing.
Serving Miss Young is an honor.
Oh, by the way, my father just passed away. There are many things I need to handle. I won't be able to attend to you. I hope that you can understand.
Ralph.
The funeral arrangements are underway.
Zach, my mother is old, and Yvonne has a lot on her plate. I'll leave the task of hosting Ms. Young to you.
Mr. Ralph, don't worry. I'll do my best.
No. Besides doing your best, you need to treat her like royalty and show her the utmost respect.
Yes, sir.
But Ms. Young is the descendant of Mr. Zimmer's old lover. If you do that, wouldn't it be an insult to Madame Zimmer?
Yeah, Ralph. What are you talking about? Have you considered Mom's feelings?
But I already gave my word to Dad.
Dad was confused. And you're confused too? The talk about being a servant is nonsense. Ralph, do you really think a man as powerful as Dad was ever someone else's servant?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
But have you considered this? Dad lived to 92, never drank, and always stayed clear-headed. Even if that was a brief revival, would he be confused?
Ralph, what are you trying to say?
I'm afraid Dad wasn't confused at all.
Do you mean Dad really was kneeling to Ms. Young and not some descendant?
That's insane. Unless she's some kind of supernatural being, how can she look so young after being around for decades?
No matter what, we need to find out more about her. And besides, I already promised Dad.
Dad, you want to see me?
Besides keeping a vigil at night, you'll stay by Miss Young's side during the day.
Dad, are you trying to kill me? A servant by day and a dutiful grandson by night. You can just kill me.
I swore to your grandpa. Miss Young is now our family's honored guest. Serving her is hardly beneath you. Now just leave.
Hey. Alright. I just remember Grandpa saying something about Ms. Young leaving the mountain. But from the way she talks, acts, and carries herself, she doesn't seem like someone from the mountain. Dad, I think her background isn't that simple.
That's exactly why we need to investigate her.
She's so mysterious to me.
Your Uncle Luke will handle that. You just focus on attending to Ms. Young. Now leave.
Yeah, I got it.
We should go too.
What's going on here?
Mr. Frank, what brings you here?
Oh, my dad asked me to take care of Miss Young. What's wrong, Zach? Is she very difficult?
No. Her requests are reasonable. But if something isn't done right...
She loses her temper?
No.
She doesn't hit people, does she?
Of course not. But I end up feeling guilty and ashamed. Like I'm useless for not meeting her requests.
Zach, you've been with our family for years and have seen everything. How can you think like this? Seriously?
Mr. Clark, Miss Young said she doesn't like these.
keep bringing in more.
Wait. Let me do it. These clothes are for...
Take them out.
None of these clothes are good enough for her. I'm such a failure. I can't even handle a simple task. Wait. Why am I thinking this way? Miss Young, Ms. Michelle Bay, the founder of Elle Couture, designed a white silk dress before. It seems perfect for you. Should I have it delivered here?
Michelle Bay? It looks like not all Zimmers are fools.
Is Miss Young saying I'm smart?
I take that back.
Mr. Ralph, Mr. Luke.
What is it?
Miss Young is very particular about her food. She barely ate this morning and said the food tasted bland.
What? Our chefs are some of the best in the country. Even Madame Zimmer approves. Is she just nitpicking?
I don't think so. Oh, she also isn't happy with the tea. I tried several teas, but nothing pleased her until I served her Mr. Zimmer's Earl Grey Prestige to her.
Unbelievable. She really sees herself as loyalty. Dad couldn't bear to drink that Earl Grey Prestige. But she just had it. Zach, you've got some nerve!
Hey.
I was just following Mr. Ralph's orders. Also, when I don't meet Miss Young's standards, I don't know why. It makes me feel uneasy. Like I should punish myself.
All right, Zach. Go wait on Miss Young.
Yes.
This is too much. We're already doing her favor by letting her stay here. She even dares...
Hey, Luke. Do you really think she's an ordinary person? We've dealt with many tough competitors, but can you honestly say you weren't intimidated yesterday by her?
According to Zach, she's not rude or unreasonable. But her standards are extremely high. She seems to come from a prestigious family, maybe even more prominent than us.
Nonsense. We've been established for generations. How many families can compare to us?
Exactly.
If she really were some highborn lady, would she have come alone?
How is the investigation on her going?
No news has come in yet.
Keep digging. And Frank, tell Zach that no matter what Ms. Young requests, he must fulfill it.
Ralph, this...
Enough. Let's drop it. Dad's wake has lasted 3 days. We'll hold his funeral tomorrow. Go inform everyone in the family to keep vigil tonight.
Luke, let's give Mr. Zimmer a proper farewell.
Okay. Huh? Huh?
What?
lingering resentment. It breeds hatred. A soul-binding rogue, cursed to suffer forever and never find peace. Who would be so cruel? Was it her? If this continues, not only she will die, but everyone in this house will also be doomed. Who could have done this? So that's how it is. Don't worry, I'll take care of it for you. There will be trouble at the funeral tomorrow.
Yvonne, so many dignitaries have come today.
Yeah. I've never seen many of them before.
Ralph. Are they all?
You get the idea. Don't say it out loud.
I never knew Dad had connections with these powerful people.
Grandpa was a kind and virtuous man. It's not surprising that he knew them.
That's true.
Wow! What an entrance! It's way more dramatic than those dignitaries.
Even someone as hard to please as Grandma never gets this kind of treatment. Ms. Young is extraordinary.
Greetings, miss. You're finally here. To see your old servant.
Could it be that those people are here because of her?
Ms. Young, are you here to see Grandpa off?
Luke, Rose, there you are.
Who are they?
Oh. They are my mom's family. My uncle and aunt.
And the man in the black hat?
Oh, he's a renowned priest.
Oh.
Before my grandma passed away, she was in agony and refused to let go like Grandpa. To ease her suffering, my uncle asked this priest to perform a ritual and help her spirit find peace. I'm supposed to be grateful to him, but for some reason I feel uneasy whenever I see him.
After the ritual, did you see your grandma's body?
No. They sealed the coffin after that, saying it was to ensure Grandma's peace in the netherworld.
You never saw her. How do you know she was at peace? Instead of freeing spirits, a soul-binding rope traps them, damning them until they completely vanish.
Ms. Young, what do you mean by that?
Lucas.
I've been dreaming of Grandma tied up in tangled red strings. And she keeps struggling. Wait, I've got to tell Dad.
I've been dreaming of Mom a lot. Every time I see her suffering.
Mom passed away peacefully. She is in a better place now. How could she be suffering? Mr. Stewart, am I right?
Absolutely.
You see? Mom isn't like your father-in-law. She didn't hold on because of unfinished business. She just couldn't bear to leave us. You know?
Maybe too much has happened lately, making me dream like this. I just want Mom to rest in peace.
With a daughter as foolish as you, I doubt she ever will.
Who is this?
This is Miss Mia Young. Before Father passed, he told us to receive her properly.
Oh, a guest. Don't you think your words just now were a bit out of line?
Do you really believe your mother was happy in her life?
Ms. Young, what does it have to do with you? Huh? Even if my mother wasn't happy, it's not your place to comment on it.
Is that so?
Her gaze is chilly. Nothing like a living person's.
Miss Young, what exactly are you trying to say?
I came to ask you one thing. Do you guys commit an inhumane act of burying your own mother alive?
Nonsense!
Miss Young, how can you accuse us like that? My mother passed away peacefully. We will never commit such a monstrous act.
Then why did you need to help her spirit find peace?
My mother was just worried about us.
That's why I said you're foolish. If your mother had no unfinished businesses, why did she refuse to depart this life? Your family has wealth, power, and many descendants. What was there for her to worry about?
Yeah. My brothers and I are all grown and have kids of our own. Our family is wealthy. What could Mom possibly be worried about?
Don't listen to her nonsense. What does any of this have to do with you? Huh? Yvonne, chase her out.
Miss Young, I'll have someone escort you back. You don't need to worry about my family matters.
Burying your mother alive isn't just inhumane. It's against the laws of heaven. If this isn't resolved soon, your family will face divine punishment.
This woman is interesting.
Don't worry. It won't take long.
Did she really say the Smiths buried their mother alive?
Yeah, Dad, but...
All right. I've heard enough. Let's drop it. Luke, didn't you say your people found something on Miss Young?
All I got was a blank page.
What? How could that be?
Well, there really is nothing. It's like she appeared out of thin air. No matter how someone comes into this world, there's always a trace, but she has none.
That's impossible.
No past. No history. No record of her existence.
Calm down. Maybe we got the wrong lead. Even if we didn't, there are many things in this world beyond our understanding.
What worries me is that she might not be an ordinary person. If that's the case, Yvonne's family really buried their mother alive, as she said.
No, no, that's not true! Ah! It's just a nightmare. It's just a dream.
Did you guys commit an inhumane act of burying your own mother alive?
Oh no! We didn't! That's just nonsense! Zach, is Miss Young up?
Ma'am, she's up. She doesn't allow anyone to disturb her at this hour.
I see. I did come too early. I'll just wait inside.
Hey, ma'am. Actually, Miss Young has a rule. She only meets guests after having tea. Why don't you leave for now? After 9, I'll inform her. And you can see her then.
I thought she was just a guest.
Mr. Ralph said that Miss Young is an honored guest. Her needs come first.
Can't you just tell her in advance? Let her know it's about my mother.
Ma'am, actually, Miss Young mentioned last night that you'd come today, and you need to wait after she has her tea.
Why?
She says she doesn't cater to anyone.
All right. I'll wait here then.
Okay. I need to attend to Miss Young, ma'am. I'll take my leave. Ma'am. Please, come in.
This really feels like I'm the guest here.
Come.
I've never seen the servants this meticulous before.
Miss Young trained them well.
The way she manages them shows her high status.
Here. Ma'am, here you are.
Mrs. Zimmer, I don't like wasting time. Just get to the point.
Miss Young, why did you say my mother was buried alive yesterday?
She came to me.
Who? You mean my mother? That's impossible!
When your mother was buried, she wore black and gold clothes. Her hair was tied up, and she had a gold bracelet on each wrist, engraved with the words fortune and longevity. There was a luminous pearl on each side.
How do you know that? Only my brothers and I saw her after she was placed in the coffin.
Her head was wrapped with 99 strands of golden thread. It was a ritual to help her find her way to the next world.
Miss Young, everything you said is correct. I believe you. But when my mother was laid in the coffin, she was already gone.
Gone? Who told you that?
Mr. Stewart. My mother lingered on and couldn't pass. So Lucas turned to Mr. Stewart to free her from agony. Mr. Stewart said she couldn't let go of us to help her move on. After that, I saw her. Her face was pale and lifeless. She was clearly dead. There was no way she was buried alive.
As it turns out, your family isn't only cruel, but also foolish.
She speaks to me that way, yet I'm not mad at all. It's as if no one has the right to be mad at her. Miss Young, I don't quite get it. Could you explain? What exactly is wrong?
Where did the bracelet on your mother's wrist come from?
It was hers. Given to her by my father. We put it on her.
And the luminous pearl?
Lucas bought it on a business trip overseas. It was expensive. Our mother was afraid of the dark, so he placed it there.
And the golden thread?
That was also from us. We carefully selected everything. No one could tamper with them.
Think again. When you put these items in the coffin, did you do anything?
Nothing special. Mr. Stewart told us to put everything inside. When he placed the golden thread, he said...
Go on.
Mr. Stewart said... He needed the blood of my mother's closest kin. My brothers and I each pricked our fingers. And Mr. Stewart soaked the golden thread in our blood. That should be okay, right?
In the past, or what you call ancient times, burial traditions involved gold, silver, and jade, with jade being secondary to gold. But burying someone with only gold would bring great misfortune.
And the luminous pearl? Mr. Stewart said, it would light.
Light what? The luminous pearls were placed beside her eyes to blind her so she couldn't find her way. As for the blood-soaked golden thread, it's a soul-binding rope. With the power of your blood, it condemned her to eternal damnation, trapping her spirit forever.
Enough! That's impossible. If that's what you're saying is true, then never my mom.
Don't cry in front of me. If you don't believe me, dig up her coffin and see for yourself. If there are any scratch marks inside. Zach, show her out.
Wait, Miss Young. Please tell me what to do. So we just open Mom's coffin. Take out the luminous pearl, place the jade inside, and remove the golden thread. That should work, right?
You accept it that way too fast. So fast it makes me think you're hiding something.
Miss Young, just tell me if my method will work or not.
No, it won't. She was buried alive, never found peace, and was betrayed by her children. Her lingering spirit was devoured by hatred. With everything that happened, do you think this can be resolved so easily?
But we were deceived too!
That proves the Smith family is cruel and stupid. Your mom's resentment runs too deep. Given enough time, even the soul-binding rope might not hold her back. And when it comes to that, when the time comes, debts will be paid. Not a single one of you can escape. And by then, it'll be too late to make things right.
We never meant for this to happen. She was our mom.
A spirit doesn't think rationally.
Ma'am, Miss Young needs to rest.
Miss Young, I'll be going now. I'm sorry for disturbing you.
Nonsense! Nonsense! Yvonne, you can't believe what an outsider says?
Open Mom's coffin. And we will know for sure.
That's absurd! We can't open her coffin!
Lucas, If Mom really suffered because of us, how desperate must she have been? This is beyond unforgivable!
But we can't just open the coffin. If the Zimmers find out, what will they think of us?
Exactly. They probably already know. No. We need to clear our name. Otherwise, the Zimmers will cut ties with us.
Lucas, are you saying...
Open it.
Mom, Ms. Young said we have to open it? Something feels wrong about this tombstone. Scratch marks. These scratch marks. Grandma was buried alive!
Mom! Mom! Please don't! We were tricked! We never meant to bury you alive! He deceived us! Don't get mad at us!
Mom! Mom! Mom, wake up! Mom! Mom! I can't move. It's like my body is not mine anymore. It's over!
Go back.
Mom! I can move again.
Lie down. I'll resolve your resentment. Just stay back. I'll resolve your resentment. Just stay back.
Ms. Young, if we remove those ropes, will my grandma suffer less?
No.
Miss Young, please help us.
Oh? What can I even do?
Miss Young, we didn't realize who you were and offended you. That's my fault. But please, save my mom.
Are you asking me to save your mom or your family?
Both. We hired Mr. Stewart to help our mom pass on peacefully. We never expected him to trick us into burying her alive. Miss Young, you were right. We were fools. But if this tiny misstep means our entire family must pay with our lives, isn't that going too far?
That's right. We never meant for this to happen. If tragedy truly befalls us, it would be unfair.
You speak well, but you're lying, and your heart isn't sincere.
How did she know?
In 3 days, your family will face disaster. If you don't want to survive, then keep up the act.
Miss Young!
Uncle Lucas! Let's go home. The others are still unconscious.
Frank, even you don't believe me?
Mom! Mom! Mom!
Mom! Mom!
Mom!
Mom, it's alright, let's go home. Let's go home.
Mom!
Yvonne! Frank, listen to me!
Listen to you? What's left to explain?
Don't forget, your mom is a Smith. If our family goes down, she won't be spared.
Uncle Lucas, you buried your mom alive and you can't escape. I will protect my mom.
I didn't do it! We have everything we could ever need. Why would I commit such an act? Huh?
Lucas, do you really not know?
Yvonne, even you doubt me? Why would I do that? What reason would I have?
Because of Dad. Dad introduced Mr. Stewart to us, right?
Yvonne, Mom and Dad were married for decades. Why would he harm her?
For decades? Lucas, that doesn't change a thing. You know exactly how Dad treated Mom.
Dad treated her well. Have you forgotten? Mom tried to elope with someone else.
Miss Young, what brings you here? Have a seat.
Continue.
Did she smile when she heard elope?
This isn't something we should discuss with you.
Miss Young already knows. We buried our mom alive, condemning her to eternal suffering. What could be worse than that?
You...
I enjoy a good story. If you tell it well, I'll consider helping you.
Miss Young, are you serious?
Of course.
This involves our parents. We shouldn't have brought this up, but since Miss Young said so, I will...
Enough nonsense. Get to the point.
All right, then I'll be blunt. The truth is, my mom was far from decent when she was young.
Uncle Lucas, do you know what you're saying?
Calm down. Let me finish. My mom's name was Hazel when she was young. She was an orphan who had to live off others. But when famine struck and there was no food, she turned to stealing. When that wasn't enough, she resorted to selling herself for food.
That's a lie. Grandma would never do something like that.
Frank, do you know why your grandpa would marry her? Huh? Because one night, she snuck into his bed and slept with him. The next morning, she forced my grandpa to accept her as his wife. Then, my dad stuck with her. And eventually, she fell in love with her. But my grandpa was furious that he had fallen for a promiscuous woman and died of a heart attack. That wasn't the worst of it. She didn't just seduce my dad. She was also flirting with other men in the village. You have no idea how much ridicule my dad endured. Even after everything, my dad endured it. He only blamed himself for not giving her a better life.
This can't be true.
To keep my mom by his side, my dad took her to the county to work and endured many hardships. But eventually, he self-taught brewing skills, earned a restaurant owner's favor, leading to his success.
That was how our family built our fortune?
That's right. And even now, our family stands strong because of my dad's business. My dad's liquor is the best of the best. The aroma carries for miles, and the taste is unforgettable. Miss Young, is there something behind me?
No. Keep going.
Oh, after that, well, the rest of Riverton knows the story. After that, as my dad's skills improved, his reputation grew. He later opened a distillery. And then, my mom ran away with a worker.
That's impossible.
Yvonne, you were too young to remember, but I wasn't. I remember every single detail. Yvonne, have you forgotten? When we were little, Mom only looked at us with disgust in her eyes. Later, I told my dad, we don't need a mom like that. But my dad feared we'd grow up without a mom's love. So he went after her, brought her back, and forgave it all. And that's our parents' story. I'm telling you all this for one reason. My dad has suffered for decades. How could he have waited until now to harm Mom?
Then why did you bury Grandma alive? Wasn't it out of spite?
That was a long time ago. I wouldn't hold a grudge for that long. Evan Stewart set up this whole thing. I know. It's hard to accept that your grandma is someone like this. But listen to me. When she gave birth to me, she was still flirting with the restaurant owner. And she even tried to drown me. Then, she gave birth to Yvonne. She did the same thing. I saw it with my own eyes.
Mom, is that true?
Your grandma never loved us. She never cared for us. Never gave us a shred of kindness. I asked her once. She told me not to involve her in our problems. She only showed affection to the younger generation.
Affection? She's a snake. She's just old now. She's scared that we won't take care of her if she doesn't fix things.
Are you done?
Miss Young, I swear everything I said is true.
But she doesn't seem to agree with you.
Miss Young, who are you talking about?
Your mom. She can't let go. When she heard the story, she grew agitated. She struggled in pain, but refused to stop. Tell me, was it the truth that shamed her, or the lie that made her furious?
Miss Young, I swear, what I said is the truth. If I'm lying, I'll go to hell.
I don't think it's either. She must have felt wronged from being misunderstood by her children for decades.
For all these years, I had so much hope for her. My mom is just like that. She's promiscuous, irresponsible, and ruthless.
Do you see her the same way?
Me?
Yvonne, have you forgotten? When we were kids, how often we were upset because she didn't love you?
Mom? Mom? Sweetie, don't cry. I'm here, don't cry. Mom? Tom! Go to hell! I don't think so.
Yvonne, you really
Shut up. Mrs. Smith's senior spirit is fading with time, leaving behind nothing but rage. And all of you used her blood when you buried her. When she wakes, she'll see you as her enemy and kill you.
Miss Young, you're saying my mom will haunt us?
That's right.
Uncle Lucas.
Dad introduced Mr. Stewart to us. Dad really came home after he started cultivation. That was the only time he did. I never questioned it. Was he deceived too? Yes, that must be it. Dad loved us. He would never hurt us.
Uncle Lucas, don't get worked up.
How can I not get worked up? Mom never cared for us. Dad was the one who stayed and raised us. How could I ever believe he'd betray us?
If that's the case, Grandpa was such a good man. Why would he want to harm Grandma?
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Who told you about your parents' past?
My dad. But everyone knew about my mom's affair. And I saw it with my own eyes. My mom tried to drown my younger sibling under the water.
You say your dad was an educated man. Why did he start cultivating?
My dad was a respected scholar. He started cultivating because he loved Mom, but she hated him. He started cultivating just to make Mom happy. What is wrong with that?
You can't rely on one person's words. Just because your dad said so, you believed it must be true. Did you ever ask your mom?
Isn't the truth obvious? What's there to ask?
You said your dad was an educated man, but his carving on her tombstone seems crude.
That's true. The inscription he wrote for her does look rough. But what does that prove?
It proves he lied to you. And if the most important part of the story was a lie, then maybe everything you've believed in was never true.
You're right. If Grandpa was uncultured, how did he build his fortune with the brewing techniques he learned from books? If that was a lie, how much of it was even real?
But why would Dad lie?
There's only one way to find out.
Lucas, Miss Young is right. Let's ask that.
All right. We'll go ask him. Tomorrow morning. Where's Miss Young?
I don't know. How did she suddenly disappear?
Miss Young sure is elusive.
Forget it. Let's go inside and figure out what's going on.
Almost at your limit? Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your revenge.
Sir, may I ask why you want to see Mr. Smith?
I came to see my dad. He's Mr. Smith. How is he?
Mr. Smith seems meant for cultivation. He was gravely ill not too long ago. but somehow made a miraculous recovery. Now he's healthier than ever.
What? My dad was sick, and he got better overnight? When did this happen?
April 15th.
April 15th. That was the day Mom died.
Mr. Smith.
Did anything happen?
Grandpa, we came to talk to you about Grandma's burial.
What about it? Lucas, tell me.
It's nothing big, but recently we met an expert in these matters. She said Mr. Stewart killed Mom. He buried her alive even before she was dead.
Don't you dare question Mr. Stewart. His power is unmatched. It's an honor for the Smiths to have his help.
Dad, it wasn't just that. He used a sealing ritual. He turned Mom's spirit into pure rage, and now she's coming for us.
Huh? You opened the coffin? Thankfully, it's already been 49 days.
Dad, she's our mom. Why did you do this?
The dead are dead. Why the fuss over this now? You all should go home. Let her rest in peace and live your lives.
You're telling us to go back and wait for death. Grandma hated you, and you're afraid of her. You're afraid she'd haunt you. So you had someone perform a ritual. You let Mom and Uncle Lucas soak in your blood, sacrificing your children to save yourself, right?
I didn't expect to have such a clever descendant. As expected of my grandson.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting. How did you even pretend to be a kind and righteous man?
Dad, tell me. This isn't true. You always loved us. How could you sacrifice your own children?
Why? Why do you want to do that?
I gave them life. I gave them prosperity. What's a little sacrifice in return? You all are selfish. Huh? You want everything, but refuse to give anything in return. Just go home. The dead are gone. No amount of talking will change that.
Hey! No. Don't let him escape.
No way! This is fake. It has to be fake. We're in a sacred place. She can't come in here. I must be seeing things.
This spineless coward who preys on the weak was once the head of the Smith family?
Tom, look at me.
You!
Why are you here? I had the ritual performed, didn't I? If you want revenge, go after them! You bitch! This is a sacred place. You're not leaving here alive! Someone help! Somebody help me! Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! You have to help me! That bitch is trying to kill me!
She is no demon. No. Could it be her?
Mr. Wayne, what are you waiting for? Exorcise her!
This is karma coming for you, Mr. Smith. What was once owed must now be repaid. Ma'am, you may proceed.
No, don't leave me! Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Did I see that right? Mr. Wayne, with all his reputation, showed respect to Ms. Young?
Who is she?
Bring him over. No, drag him over.
No! I need to see Mr. Stewart! Call for Mr. Stewart! He can stop this! He can exorcise this switch!
You don't get to speak of Grandma.
Did I say something wrong? She's just a bitch! After all these years, she still holds a grudge. Does she really think holding on to the past will help her get revenge? Foolish woman!
So that's why you redirected her vengeance.
I did more than that. If she killed someone, the ritual could extend my life. If she killed all of you, it could restore my youth and help me reclaim the Smith family.
How could you do this to us?
You're my child. I do whatever I want with you. You don't get to question me.
You're disgusting. So, were all those stories you used to tell us lies?
You actually believe them? You witch! What kind of dark magic did you use? How did you bring that bitch here?
Watch your mouth. I feel like a lapdog sticking up for Summer.
Tell us everything. From the beginning. Someone wants to hear it.
Why should I listen to you?
Fine, don't talk. It's easier that way. Kill him, and you will get your revenge.
No, wait! Don't kill me! Miss Young, I'll tell you everything. Just don't let her out again.
This is such a hassle. It'd be simpler just to kill him. Or do you want him to confess, so your kids hear the truth and clear up misunderstandings? Speak.
Hurry up. Ms. Young is getting impatient. If it weren't for Grandma's spirit, none of us even deserve to talk to her.
It happened years ago. I was still just a...
Let me remind you, Grandma's spirit is still here. One wrong word, and if you upset her, you'll meet your end.
It was in a small, remote village. I was the orphan who lived off others. It wasn't Hazel. It was me. I wasn't called Tom Smith back then. I didn't have a name at all. Everyone called me the little beggar.
Go on.
I was a thief. I had a bad reputation. One day, when I was out robbing, there was a wedding. I saw the bride. She was stunning. I couldn't help myself, so I took her away.
Dad, so you took Mom by force?
You told us a different story. You said she had to live off others, and that she sold herself to... You've been lying to us since the beginning?
And you all actually believe me.
Cut to the chase.
I killed the groom and took the bride. I pretended to be him and held a knife to his parents' throats until they accepted me. A few years later, I drained the Smith family's wealth. When the money ran out, I made your mom sell herself.
So, you forced Mom and ruined your name. You're a beast.
Did I do anything wrong? If I hadn't done it, would I have survived? Would you even exist? And guess what? My decision was right.
What happened after? The Smith's liquor business wasn't yours, right? Who did you steal it from?
You're wrong. I was the one who built the Smith family's liquor business. But I did it with your mom's family recipe.
If that recipe was hers, why would he give it to you? What did you do?
All I did was slaughter her family. She wanted to end her life. But then, she found out she was pregnant. She is such a drama queen. She couldn't bring herself to abort the baby, but regretted it after birth. I told her to drown you all if she wanted to. But guess what? She couldn't bring herself to do it. Don't you think that's funny?
Yvonne!
How can you be so shameless? Our family's shame has been laid bare. How would Miss Young see us now? Even such a tragic story. Could not move, Miss Young.
Too bad that bitch tried to run. She begged one of the workers at the distillery to help her.
So, she was just running for her life!
Is running away with another man not eloping? If Mr. Stewart hadn't told me the liquor would lose its fragrance once she left, I wouldn't have bothered bringing her back. So I sent her word, saying if she wasn't back in 3 days, I'd kill you all. And as expected, she came crawling back right on time.
You're inhumane!
After that, she accepted her fate. She begged me to spare you. But I knew that she hated me. And you think I didn't prepare for that?
You almost got away with it. But too bad. You met Ms. Young.
Are you done?
Yeah, that is my story. Honestly, I don't think I did anything wrong. If it weren't for me, they wouldn't have lived in luxury for decades. I have contributed a lot.
Do it.
Please, no! I was wrong! Please let me go!
Miss Young, can you ask my mom to let him go? Miss Young, please let him go. He's still my dad.
Lucas!
Uncle Lucas, are you stupid? Are you seriously pleading for this monster now?
He's my dad. We can't just stand by and watch him die.
Sure.
Thank you, Miss Young. My dad and
I can help you, but if I spare him, vengeance will consume your mom's spirit, and she will kill all of you, since you're willing to die for him. I'll grant you your wish.
No!
What? You'd sacrifice others, but not yourself?
Well, that's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean? In your eyes, your dad can't handle a little pain, but your mom deserved everything she went through?
I never said that.
Did you know? After he killed your mom's family, she could have taken Tom down with her. But Tom held your lives over her head. If she didn't obey, none of you would live. You really think she wanted to be distant from you? And yet you hated her and chose to believe the lies Tom fed you. Don't you know she endured decades of suffering for you? Yet the father you always respected is willing to trade your lives for his own longevity.
Enough!
Your mom turned into a spirit just to save you all. Even I initially thought she was after revenge. But now I understand. All she ever wanted was to save you all.
Lucas! Are you still defending that monster? Even after everything Mom did for us? He is a sinner. And is getting what he deserves. Lucas, what are you doing?
I was a terrible son. I never cared about her when she was alive. And even after her death, I still spoke against her. I failed her. I deserve to die!
Lucas! Lucas!
No! Lucas, help me! Lucas, help me! Help me! Help me! Ah! 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 Ah!
The rest is up to you.
Ah!
Come out.
Ma'am.
Do you know me?
No, I don't. There is a cave behind this building, and inside there's a statue of a goddess that looks a lot like you. There is also a record of that umbrella you carry. It is called the Dragon Umbrella. It was made from dragon bones
It's one of a kind.
I don't remember, and I don't care.
The goddess walks the earth once more. Who knows what calamities will befall the mortal world?
There's a new spirit.
Miss Young! Miss Young! Miss Young! Miss Young! Miss Young!
Find someone for me.
Miss Young, you finally need my help. Tell me. I'll look for them.
She is 6 or 7 years old. She's a girl. She carries a stuffed bear. She's probably already dead.
How do I even find... No, I'll start searching now.
Hey! Guys, you won't believe this. Look at this lady. Look at how he dressed at such a sacred place. This is unacceptable. I have to expose this. This is gonna get me so many views.
Dad, help me find someone. Ms. Young asked us to do it.
Oh? If it's for Ms. Young, the Zimmer family will do everything we can. Oh, by the way, about the Smith family.
Dad, you have no idea. Ms. Young is something else. She was holding an umbrella and then...
How is this possible? Is this Miss Young a human or goddess?
Luke, I asked you to look into Miss Young. What did you find?
Nothing. She just appeared out of nowhere right at our doorstep. There are no records, no trace of where she came from. Honestly, I'm starting to think she's the spirit of that oak peach tree outside our house.
See? I told you. Ms. Young is a goddess from the heavens.
Hey, you ever seen a goddess that cold? One look at her and you'll shiver.
Goddesses have personalities too, you know?
I let you stay by her side for a few days, and now you're defending her. Like her lapdog.
Dad, you can't talk about her like that. She's not like anyone else in this world. Yeah, she's cold, arrogant, high and mighty, and looks at me like I'm garbage. But she is incredible.
Sir, look at this.
Guys, you won't believe this. Look at this lady. Look at how he dressed at such a sacred place. This is unacceptable. I have to expose this.
How dare he? Ms. Young is allowed to dress any way she wants. This damn bastard. You bastard. How dare you slander Ms. Young? I'll take you all on.
Ralph, should we step in?
No need. This might tell us just who we're dealing with.
You bastard.
What is it?
Sir, we have a potential sighting of an SSS-class target.
Interesting.
I'm about to blow up. All this fuss over a girl who's dressed improperly.
Your account has been suspended for violating platform guidelines.
No way. No, this has to be a mistake. It's just a photo. How could the system delete it?
Your TikTok account has been banned for violating social guidelines. Your Instar account has been banned for violating social guidelines.
It's over. It's all over.
Greetings, sir!
Are you sure?
I've seen the silhouette and umbrella too many times to be mistaken. Besides, I sent people to track her movements. The first time she appeared was at the Zimmer's place.
Ben Zimmer?
Yes. He passed away not long ago, and I was ordered to pay my respects. It was said that he once served her, and before he died, he held on just to wait for her.
No. It was not a rumor. Ben was really her servant. But luckily, she's shown up. That means our mission is finally beginning, and we will get to see her with our own eyes.
Yeah, she's finally returned.
The 8 noble houses have waited decades for this moment.
We've turned old and gray, waiting for her. But now, she has come back. And at last, our patience has meaning.
That's right.
That's right.
You look like hell. What were you doing all night?
Dad. I stayed up all night arguing with people online and passed out. But when I checked my phone this morning, all the negative news about Ms. Young was completely gone.
Huh?
Dad, did you and Uncle Luke do anything?
Hurry up and tend to Ms. Young.
No way. I smell... pretty bad. I need a shower first. And after that, I'll tend to Ms. Young. Oh, speaking of, did you find the person Ms. Young wanted?
The search area was too wide. It will take some time.
Some things need professionals.
Hello?
Jamie, I need your help. I'm looking for a little girl, 6 or 7, holding a teddy bear. She passed a few days ago.
Why are you looking for her?
Ms. Young gave me the task. Whether I get to serve Ms. Young depends on this. Bro, please, help me!
I've heard a little about your family. What? Are you really planning to carry on your grandpa's legacy to be someone's servant?
Of course. Please help me.
What a disappointment.
You've never met Miss Young before. If you did, you'd heal faster than me.
That can't be. The Grants are one of the... Never mind. I'll help you this once, for your dad's sake.
Bro, you really are the best. Done? See you. Miss Young, I found her. The girl's name is Eva Holt. She was 7.5. She suddenly fell ill and passed half a month ago, but for some reason, her family hasn't buried her yet. Instead, they invite priests to perform rituals, but strange occurrences keep happening. Recently, it's said that even Eva's body's gone missing.
Let's go.
Where to?
The Holts, to perform a ritual.
Hey, Miss Young, wait for me.
Miss Young, where are you going?
This woman isn't showing me any respect at all. Miss Young, how could you be so rude? You've been freeloading in my house for days. What? Don't you even know how to greet me? Did your family not educate you well? Or does it simply run in your blood? Your predecessor, the one my husband could never forget, also acted like this. Ben made me a laughingstock while he was alive. Now that he's dead, it's your turn to experience it.
Miss Young, Madam Zimmer asked you a question.
Mom, why are you here? Ms. Young, my mother is getting older and has become somewhat stubborn. Please don't take it to heart. I heard you were heading out, so I prepared a car for you.
Stop!
Mom! Stop causing a scene!
I'm causing a scene! Do you even still think of me as your mother? And it's not just you. Even your wife! And that son of yours! Keep trying to please her! What? Your dad is already dead! Are you still trying to make him happy?
Mom! Stop overthinking it, okay?
I'm overthinking. You're just the same as your father! You're both heartless! He lied to me our entire lives! Do you understand that? I won't let him rest easy, even after his death.
Huh. With Madam Zimmer's ruthlessness, there's nothing she wouldn't do. Let's see how a young lady like you stands up against her. Mom, don't be mad, okay? Let's go back now. Come on.
You!
Dad?
Hurry now and catch up to Ms. Young. Tell her to be more careful. Who knows what your grandma will try to pull? Don't just stand there. Go!
When will it be resolved? What's wrong? Is it not working? What now? I spent a fortune to hire you to solve this problem for me. You must resolve it, no matter what. Mr. Lowe, tell me honestly, can you handle this?
There's a way, but it'll damage my cultivation.
Please, help us, Mr. Lowe. I'll pay any price. As much money as you want.
Don't bring up money. No!
Yes, I'm sorry.
Since you're so sincere, I'll sacrifice some of my cultivation.
Are you performing a ritual? Or performing a show?
Are they your relatives?
No. Who might you be?
The Holts wanted a ritual conducted, right? We're here for that.
You?
Of course. Not. It's Ms. Young!
She can perform rituals?
That's right.
She has a nice face. Unfortunately, she's just a vase. How could she perform rituals?
Huh? Hey, what nonsense are you saying? Ms. Young is much better looking than a vase.
In any case, I alone am enough for this ritual. Miss Holt's in here. Please send the outsiders away.
Mr. Lowe said that he can resolve this matter. Please, return now.
If he really were that capable, he'd be able to see the two balls of dark energy on your shoulders.
What are you talking about?
That's ridiculous. Mrs. Holt Sr. is also knowledgeable in dark energy. She'd be able to tell herself. Mrs. Holt Sr., are you okay? Mrs. Holt Sr., what's wrong?
What do you think? She's scared.
What's going on? Mr. Lowe said that the woman was being ridiculous. Why did he change his tune? Was that woman right?
Even if Mr. Lowe couldn't see anything, I don't believe that this vase could see it.
Mr. Lowe, you can do it. I know who she is. She's that woman who went viral online. She's here for content.
Mr. Lowe, are you okay? Show us what you can do!
What's going on with Mr. Lowe? Is he afraid?
Don't tell me he can't do it.
Since there's someone else who wants to solve the problem, then I'll step down and give her the opportunity.
Her? Can she do it?
Don't worry. If she can't do it, I'll step in and finish the job.
Get out of here! Get out!
Ms. Young, she's the lady of the Holt family, as well as Eva's mother.
No one leaves! Sarah, go back to the house. Don't worry about what happens out here.
You witch! I know that it was you who killed Eva! You discriminate against daughters! I'll never let you hurt Eva again! Never!
Sarah, calm down. The doctor said you can't get agitated. Mom, what are you doing this time? Isn't it chaotic enough in our family?
What did I do? I'm doing all this for our family. I went to pray today. They said the Eva spirit hasn't left this world. She's still lingering at home. This could affect your future descendants.
I knew it was you! You killed my Eva! For the imaginary grandson you wanted! I'll never forgive you, you witch!
What?
What's this? The sky suddenly turned dark.
Where did this black fog come from?
Summoning incense? You used summoning incense? Were you trying to kill us?
I didn't do anything.
If it was you, then who was it? It was you who invited us here. How could you like summoning incense? Are you forcing us to work for your family?
I lit the incense.
Sarah?
I miss her. I miss Eva so much. She was so young. I don't want her to be alone on the other side. How scared must she be? I miss her so much. I want to go and be with her.
Miss Young, will she really see her daughter like that?
No, she won't.
Sarah, don't be like that. You still have me.
If you love Eva so much, you should understand that you should let her rest in peace. Otherwise, not only will it not help, but it'll also affect the whole family's lineage.
Mom! What nonsense are you saying?
What did I say? I'm doing this for your sake. Don't you understand? You don't have a son. You...
A son? You killed Eva for a son! You witch! I'll never forgive you! I know all about those evil deeds you committed. Feeling guilty now? Huh? Don't worry. I'll never forgive the murderer who killed Eva!
Stop arguing! Look around you! Come back!
Miss Young is like a god. That's right. Only a god would have such an all-seeing gaze, as if everything in the world is insignificant. We're in danger now. What am I thinking? My condolences. Mrs. Holt, we're here to help you. I get it. This is a test. Miss Young is testing me. Oh, Mrs. Holt, I know that you might not trust us now. We're not actually here to help you. We're here to help little Eva. She had an unfulfilled wish when she was alive. We're here to help grant her wish.
Then do what you came here to do.
I did it. I passed the first test.
What wish did she have? All right. She must want me to kill this witch and avenge her! You witch! I'll never let you off!
Mrs. Holt, calm down for now. Your mother-in-law is Eva's grandmother. She wouldn't hurt her.
Why wouldn't she? She longed for Eva to die so that I could give her a grandson! You wicked witch! You must have killed Eva! It must be you who killed Eva!
Wait. Mrs. Holt, calm down. If she really is the murderer, the police will arrest her. Now the most important thing is to find out how exactly Eva died.
The doctor said it was a heart attack, but how could that be? I know Eva's condition. She's always been healthy. I don't believe it. It must be this witch. She drugged Eva.
Actually, an autopsy should reveal the truth.
Wait. Did her body have any injuries before she died?
No, I checked carefully. She didn't have any injuries. It must be this witch. She drugged Eva because she didn't dare to harm Eva's body.
If the marks weren't from when she was alive, that means they appeared after she died.
I put her in the basement freezer.
Sarah, didn't you say that Eva's body went missing?
Why did I say that? But for some reason, I feel like I'd suffer severe consequences if I don't tell her.
Lead the way. We're here.
We're here?
Eva! Where's Eva? Where's my Eva? You witch! It was you! You took Eva away! Give her back! Give her back my Eva!
Sir!
Let me go! Witch! No! Mom, I'm begging you. Please give Eva back to me. I can't live without her. I can't live without my Eva. I'm begging you.
I didn't take Eva away.
You're still lying! Don't think I don't know what you did before.
Sarah, calm down.
Ivan is your only son now. But let me ask you, where's the 5 children that came before him? Where did your 5 daughters go? Huh?
You... How do you know about that?
I know everything. You raised your first daughter until she was 7. But because she stole an egg to eat, you kicked her into a table and she died from the impact. Your second daughter was drowned in a chamber pot right after you birthed her. That's because you believed that in order to have a son, you had to scare off girls and prevent them from coming to you.
That's nonsense!
Nonsense? You lost 5 daughters in a row. What did you do to ensure that Ivan was born and survived?
Stop it! Stop it!
Aren't you scared? Huh? You're scared, aren't you? Don't you hear it? The sound of babies crying? Listen closely. They seem to be saying, "Mommy! Mommy, it hurts!" Do you hear them?
Miss Young, I think I really do hear a baby crying.
She's just scaring her.
Who told you about all that?
It's all my fault. I should have figured it out. You're a witch. You were so cruel, even to your own daughters. How would you let my Eva go? It's my fault! It's all my fault!
Sarah, what are you doing? Sarah!
It seems that woman really is rather capable. What are you looking at me for? I just know how to put on a show. I've never encountered a situation like this before.
You're the one with the real skills. Please, please help me.
If you want me to help you, then answer my questions.
Of course. Please ask. I'll tell you anything.
Who do you think was the one who killed your daughter?
It's this witch! You don't know this, but she always tells me to have another child. When I told her I was satisfied with just Ava, you don't know how frightening her eyes were.
That's right. She's someone who killed her own daughters. A heartless and deranged person like that is capable of anything.
That's not true. My mother never killed anyone.
Who taught you to light the summoning incense?
It wasn't me. After Eva left, I wished so dearly to die so I could be with her. Ivan saw how much pain I was in, so he prayed and obtained this special incense. He said that I'd be able to see Eva if I light the incense.
But that can't be. Miss Young, I've looked into the Holt. Ivan never left the house. How could he have gone incense outside?
Did you hear that?
Did you lie to me?
Sarah, I'm sorry. I saw how heartbroken you were and wanted to comfort you. That's why I came up with the incense. I didn't think you'd actually believe it.
Is that true? So no matter what I do, I'll never see Eva again?
That's nonsense! I can guarantee you that this summoning incense is the real thing.
What? Did the incense Ivan accidentally get turn out to be real?
I didn't know either.
That's strange. Putting aside whether the incense is real or not, according to my investigation, you haven't left the house a single time after Eva passed away. That's unless you prepared this incense long ago.
What do you mean? Are you suspecting my husband?
I'm not suspecting him. His actions clearly...
That can't be. It's my fault. I shouldn't have called you here. You have no idea how much Ivan loves me. You don't know how much he loves Eva, too. He's the last person I'd suspect.
Mrs. Holt, what do you mean by that? Ms. Young would never accuse an innocent man.
Then it must be you. You must have a grudge against my husband.
What is that?
Mr. Lowe, what are you talking about?
Don't any of you see it? That thing on her shoulder.
I get it now. That witch must have called you here to ruin my husband and my relationship.
Do you know the real purpose of the summoning incense? There are no such things as ghosts in this world. Summoning incense merely invoke the dark energy left behind by the deceased before their passing. That dark energy will fiercely target the murderer who took their life.
What do you mean?
You still don't get it? She means if your mother-in-law really killed your daughter, her own granddaughter, the dark energy here would have killed her already.
It's clear that what you heard might not be the truth.
Sarah, don't think too much about it. Let's go back and rest now, okay?
Ivan, where were you the day Eva died?
I told you many times. I was drunk that day. You even helped me with my hangover. After that, I rested at home all day.
Really? Is that true?
Ms. Young, what now?
The situation isn't resolved yet. Go find out where the body is.
Hey, we have news. Ms. Young, the body is at... That can't be! It's at my grandma's house.
Bean's wife. Why does she do that?
Why else? It must be because Grandma's upset and wants to make things hard for Ms. Young. But no matter what, how could she steal... Ms. Young, I'll call my dad right now and tell Grandma to bring her back. And apologize as well. She really did go a little too far this time.
Mom, did you kill someone? Hello? I see. Mom, you gave me the fright of my life.
Ralph, what happened?
I'll tell you later. Mom, I'll send her back now. You can do anything you want. But never, ever something of this sort.
No.
Mom, why?
Why else? I just don't want that woman's descendant to have it easy.
Mom, I'll agree to anything else you say. But this is unacceptable.
How dare you? Are you rebelling against me?
I would not dare to. But Father also said that the wealthy must not be unkind. We must never commit acts that harm our moral integrity.
And if I insist...
Mom, don't you understand yet? Do you think that playing little tricks like this will cause problems for Ms. Young? Mom, it's useless. Even if I did as you said, Ms. Young would achieve her goal with another method. If that happens... our family will be ruined.
Her? She'll ruin us.
Mom, this matter is settled. Luke, call our men to send it back.
Okay.
Don't touch it! I said don't touch it! Did you not hear me? How dare you all! Scoundrels! You're just as heartless as your father!
Dad! Dad! Dad!
Ms. Young, we've brought you the thing that you wanted.
My dad cares more about her. Why is there a nail? What kind of beast did this?
Miss Young, it wasn't my mother. I asked her. She said that we found her just as she took the body, so she didn't have time to do anything.
Miss Young, please heed us. My mother might be eccentric and reclusive, but she has not yet lost all reasons to such an extent.
Do you know where she found this?
Oh, I asked the housekeeper. My mother was passing by an empty room during her prayers and discovered the body. She took it back with her, out of curiosity.
Miss Young, what should we do now?
Hand it over to the Holts to bury.
Go.
Serve Miss Young well, understand?
Yes, of course.
What? Did you run out of pocket money again?
Of course I have enough. But it's far from enough to match Miss Young's expenses.
Fine. Don't be neglectful.
Give me more, okay?
It was you who took Eva away. Only you know that I kept her in the basement.
Yes, it was me. Sarah, I know you can't accept that Eva's gone. I feel the same. I took Eva away to have someone perform a ritual to help her find peace. Eva is my daughter, too. I wouldn't harm her.
Then why did you lie to me? You said your mother drowned her daughter!
I didn't lie to you. I only heard rumors about it.
Do you think that they were true?
Whether or not they were, it's all in the past.
Your sister's deaths were in the past, but Eva's isn't!
I know. If it really was her, I won't show mercy either. To the murderers who killed my daughter!
He's still the same. I shouldn't suspect him. So, you never left the house the day Eva died, right?
That's right. I had an upset stomach and rested in my room all day. Until you opened the door and came in. Did you forget? I was wearing pajamas then, too.
Pajamas?
Did you forget?
Of course not.
Come on, Sarah. You must be exhausted. Go and take a nap.
No. You go ahead. I'm going to the basement to keep Eva company. It was you. You were wearing black pajamas when you went to sleep. But when I went in to call you, you were wearing white instead. Ivan, why did you lie to me?
Have you cried enough? If you have, let's get down to business.
How did you get in here? I'm sorry. I was foolish before. That's why I said those things. I'm begging you. Please help me.
I'll only help the deceased fulfill her wish before her death. If you have time to beg me, you should figure out what unfulfilled wish she had.
Does that mean I'll never see Eva again once her wish is fulfilled? No, you can't fulfill it. I don't want to lose her. I'm sorry. I said something foolish again. Eva left so suddenly. She must want me to avenge her.
Who do you think killed her?
Oh, I still don't believe that he did it. He loves Eva so much. How could he kill her? Also, he said that as long as Eva and I, as long as we're happy. You. It's you! Why did you say all that to me? Why did you tell me all that? Are you trying to destroy our happiness?
Something's wrong. Raise your head.
Mercy! Have mercy!
How dare you hurt my son? I'll kill
Stop!
you!
Kneel.
Your cursed painting.
Please have mercy.
Release your control.
What just happened?
My lady, have mercy.
You've committed many vile deeds. I'll kill you.
Yeah, my lady, please. Please give me another chance. Please give me another. I won't hurt anyone again.
You're not my husband. Who are you?
No, I didn't do anything wrong. You can't kill me. I killed my own child. According to reason, you have no reason to kill me.
You're deranged.
Ah! You can't kill me. Heaven won't forgive you.
Heaven? What are you talking about? Explain yourself.
Yes. Yes, my lady. I'm a curse painting. I was cultivating in the mountains and happened to cross a dying man. He willingly entrusted his face to me so I could lead the mountains and take care of his newlywed wife on his behalf.
You? Do you mean...
That's right! I'm talking about Dennis Holt!
Dennis? That's Ivan's father!
I always upheld my promise to Dennis. But decades later, I began to grow attached to the mortal world. Thus, I did everything I could to extend his life.
You're not capable of that.
Yes, I'm just a cursed painting. Of course I'm not capable of that. Fortunately, I met Mr. Stewart. He gave me the secret method to seize the lifespan of one's descendants.
So, you controlled your mother and made her kill her 5 daughters?
That's right. The secret method is extremely painful. That's why she favored sons over daughters. It's because every time she gave birth to a girl, she would experience agony that's like death.
Keep going.
That way, I succeeded in remaining in the mortal world. But my flesh couldn't last for much longer. Thus, I sought out Mr. Stewart again. And he taught me another secret method to seize the body of one's descendants.
You're scared of him, but not me.
He taught me the secret method. So I abandoned my previous body and took Ivan Holt. From then on, I lived openly in this world, under his identity.
So, the one who met me in college and has been by my side all these years was you?
We would have lived happily ever after. But when we had Eva...
How dare you bring Eva up? Why did you kill Eva? Didn't you already become a human?
Not yet. Not yet! I met Mr. Stewart again. And he told me that I had spent too much time in the human world. If I didn't repair myself, I would revert to being a spirit. I don't want to be a cursed painting. I want to be a human! A human!
So you killed Eva to repair yourself?
If everything went smoothly, you'd believe that she did it.
I see now. That's why you deliberately told me about your mother's past. It was all part of your scheme!
That's right! Everything was going according to plan. Unfortunately, Eva only sustained me barely. Thus I sought out Mr. Stewart again. He said that, as long as I gave him Eva's body, he would help me. Unexpectedly.
Something went wrong in the purpose, and Ava's body ended up in the hands of the Zimmer family.
I was so close. I was so close to staying in this world forever. I can't accept this. If I had known, I should have found more women to bear children for me than I could.
You beast! I'll kill you!
My lady, I only killed my own children, according to reason. You can't kill me.
I see now. Let's go. I'll take you to fulfill your wish.
Miss Young, what happened?
Where did the Zimmer family find the body?
I'll ask. Hello, Dad? Where was the body found? Oh. Ms. Young, I found out. An organization called Pilgrim Hall. They gather often, and it said their leader's last name is Stewart.
Evan Stewart.
I'm not sure yet, but it's highly likely. Thinking carefully, whether it's the tragedy of the Smiths or the Holts, he's been orchestrating everything from the shadows. Could he be the mastermind?
Let's go.
Where to?
To kill.
I'll call my dad together.
No need.
Ms. Young, isn't it a little too quiet in here?
They ran away.
Oh, you're right. The church is completely empty. Shall I send people to catch them?
You can't catch them. Follow me.
Wait, Ms. Young, we can't just give up so easily.
You're the one in charge of the follow-up. Burn it down.
Burn this place down?
You don't dare to?
No. That's not it. It's just that your way of doing things is still so unpredictable. Oh. Whoa. What's this, Miss Young? It feels so warm.
Your wish has been fulfilled. That's all there is to it.
I'm not that smart, so I don't understand.
It means you can stay with me now.
Really?
You're very different from Bean.
How so? Am I not attentive enough, or do I not serve you well enough?
It's your nature.
Miss Young, you said that I can stay by your side now. Were you serious?
Yes.
That's great. In other words, I passed the test.
From your performance the last few days, it's clear you didn't.
Then why are you letting me stay with you?
Your personality is well suited to handling things from me.
I don't understand. But whatever you say is right, Miss Young. No matter what you order, I'll do it.
Keep investigating Pilgrim Hall.
Hello, Jamie. Could you look into Pilgrim Hall for me, please?
No.
But hey, you helped me before. I'm begging you, Jamie.
Mr. Stewart, the person in charge of Pilgrim Hall, is very powerful.
And if I insist on looking to him?
Your family can't afford to offend him. But if it's Miss Young who wants it, I'll do it.
Miss Young can afford to offend him? Wait. Why did you send me a picture of Miss Young? Do you take it in secret?
My great-grandma was the one who took that photo.
Hasn't it been years since your great-grandma passed away?
When I was young, she hadn't passed away yet. She often showed me this photo and told me stories of the past. She said that years ago, an evil dragon appeared in a snowy mountain. Upon hearing the news, Ms. Young came forward to subdue the dragon.
Isn't that just a bedtime story?
I thought so as well, until I heard about her in your house, and I wavered. Look at this photo.
Isn't that Miss Young and her umbrella?
How many years of history do you think this goddess statue has?
Judging by the wear and tear, it must be more than just a few decades.
That's why I said she can afford to offend him. I suspect that there's no one in this world she can't afford to offend. Thus, I'm willing to work for her.
But your dad...
my dad. He probably wants to serve her more than I do.
Okay, I'll hang up now.
Done.
Good. Prepare the car now. I'm going in person.
You're going in person? But that's...
You know nothing. If I don't go now, someone else will steal my chance. Did you know? Among the people who used to follow her, the one who ended up doing the worst was Ben Zimmer.
Mr. Zimmer Sr.? He was the most powerful man in Riverton. He ended up the worst?
Little runt. Isn't it shocking to hear?
Oh, I can't believe it. Nor do I dare to. If Mr. Zimmer Sr. was considered to be doing the worst, how well must those who are doing well be?
That's why I wanted you to pay respects to Miss Young immediately. Wait.
That's the Jensen, Hunt, and Cohen families. The 8 noble families are all moving.
Oh no! They heard the news and can't wait anymore. Quick, call everyone in the Grant family. We're going to see Miss Young.
Miss Young, have a seat. Try it. Oh, don't worry, Miss Young. I'm keeping a constant eye out. They'll get me the news soon. I believe that those villains will soon be brought to justice.
You called too many people.
What do you mean? Jamie was the only one I called.
The 8 noble families stand together as one. If one family knows, all of them will know.
What's the 8 noble families? What are you talking about?
They're here.
The 8 noble families welcome you back, Miss Young.